She knows.
All right, she does remember. All right, here we go.
Of course.
All right.
As you could see around the room, she has a lot of friends. A lot of friends over the years from Hollywood, and we'd like to reminisce to give Maggie the great rewards and accolades and everything we could attribute her to, just to say what she has done for us and this country.
I did 3 or 4 shows with Maggie.
Hey, the Joker. Hey, that's the Joker, Mark.
He looks great, huh?
Yeah, Cesar
I was
Romero.
with him last night. We were having a drink, and we were discussing who is Howard Stern.
Do you ever get jealous of Caesar and Martha's relationship, that he might steal her from you?
Well, he promised me he wouldn't.
All right, let's continue. This is fascinating. This is just a regular night at Martha Ray's, a little party night.
Yeah, we've had many, yeah.
Do you think you're annoying some of the older folks in the room?
Especially Martha?
No, but I dare say waking them up.
I don't want to speak for Martha here, but it did seem like she was somewhat annoyed by you pointing this camera and lights in her face. If you don't,
Surprised.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
surprised.
very surprised. All right, here we go. I can't wait to get back to the action.
The greatest shows to do. It was such fun to do. We're talking about the television shows that I did with you.
I did with you.
Such fun, you know. They don't make shows like that anymore.
And the famous Rosemary.
I never worked with Martha because we were both funny. But I used to see Martha in and out of NBC. Remember when we used to be up at the station up there?
We tried to top one.
Now, let me ask you something, Mark.
Yeah.
Rosemary, were you ever attracted to her?
I only met Rosemary the other night for the first time. I've enjoyed her work only, for the record.
I see. And was there any kismet between you two?
Not even a song.
Did your eyes meet, or you only have eyes for Martha?
Only for Martha.
All right, that's very admirable. That's very admirable.
We're friends for a very, very long time. She's the most wonderful woman in the world that I know of.
Ruth Webb,
Oh, it's
the agent that got away. 18 years with Martha Ray.
Mark, let me ask you something. You have any friends your own age? Seriously, do you ever, I mean, is it difficult for you to be around the older generation all the time? You're a young man.
Howard, you may find this difficult
Yeah.
to believe, but I had some surgery myself. I'm not much younger than they are.
I see.
Well,
All right.
wait a minute. When he brings his friends over, does Martha just lay down the welcome mat as well?
Yes, in other words, your friend.
Absolutely.
I see.
Welcome mat, food, everything rolls out.
All right, well, here we go.
Happy St. Pat's, Maggie.
Thank you, Ruthie.
We're finished now, Martha. Anything you want to say to the audience out there? They're loving to see you.
No, I can't say anything to the audience out there.
All show
I
done.
think that you should open that, Maggie.
Should you open it on camera?
Yes, you should open it.
I don't know how she puts up with you, Mark. I got to be honest.
Why?
I don't know.
It's stimulating.
She did not look like she wants to be near you in that camera. I'm going to be honest
Oh,
with you.
no, she was fine.
She had nothing to
was
say to
fine.
the audience out there.
As a matter of fact, the party went on so late because of Martha. She didn't want it to end, you know.
I'm
It was really
surprised Maury
fabulous.
Amsterdam was not there.
That's a good point, but he wasn't there.
Were you ever attracted to him?
No.
Of course not. I know that.
But he
All
has
right.
a beautiful wife.
He does. I understand.
Very beautiful.
All right, let's continue just to see a little bit of the end here.
This,
Because it's something very much to do with her career.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
is it money? Money?
With her real career.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this was taken over in
That's
Vietnam.
1966 in Vietnam
This was in Vietnam.
for the boys.
Yeah.
Oh, the one who really did it, Ruth. Ruth, the one who really did it for the boys. Tell them.
Yes, that's Maggie's story. Bette Midler stole it.
Mark, you seem like you're badgering everyone, to be honest with you.
You're not in the court yet,
You
Mark.
find,
Let me tell you,
find
Mark-
Robin Leach badgering everyone,
I can't
too?
believe it. Oh, I mean, you're
Ah.
just, all right, let me just see the rest here, because it's a very
Okay,
interesting
go ahead.
scene. Now, your life is very interesting to me, I must tell you.
Oh, to
We
you.
want to eat.
Let's go eat.
Look at that.
That's the dog.
Bichon.
What? Angaba.
Now, who's that? Who's that bald guy? Who was the bald guy with the glasses?
With the power frame.
With the power frames, those powerful
Oh,
glasses.
yeah,
Who's
no,
that?
that's Martin Martin. He's a very old-time photographer in Hollywood and really one of the greatest.
I see. Martin Martin. Martin
Very
Martin,
good.
who got the Martin?
You should have him on your show, Howard.
We're try- Now, and there's some pictures on the wall of Martha. I guess that's the study with her and her green beret. Very good. Now, the green
Right.
beret that she is wearing on your tape, was that from Vietnam as well?
Yes, it is.
That's one of the green berets. Well, there it is. What a life, huh? A guy
what a
married to a 75-year-old woman hanging around at a party with a lot of her old friends.
Yeah, and you enjoy that.
I have a wonderful time. I really do.
You could see where people might get suspicious and think you're in it for the money. You understand that, Mark?
Before they knew me, maybe.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, but not now.
All right. Well, there it is, our reporter on the scene, Mark Harris, who promised me he would go out and shoot some pictures of his relationship in his house and of the friends that he shares with Martha Raye. And you've done an excellent job, my friend.
Thank you, Howard. This may be one of your best shows.
I hate to tell you, Robin passed out on the floor during this. I can't believe
I'm
it.
sorry I wasn't there.
I tell you
I'm
something.
sorry you weren't there, too.
I tell you, that's unbelievable. Well, who will you be working on next? Will you be going to anyone else's house for us?
The only reason why I'm not going to tell you
Yes.
is because it's going to be a shock, such a surprise, major star.
All right. Well,
And
we
you
can't
have
wait.
it, Howard.
Well, whoever, you got to find someone who's got some money.
We can't wait
Okay.
for the next piece of tape.
We're looking
Okay.
forward to that.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Howard.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you, Mark.
Bye,
Mark
Robin.
Harris,
Bye-bye.
everybody. There he is. Mr. Martha Raye.
Hollywood reporter.
Our Hollywood reporter. I never thought he'd get the camera in the house, but he did it. That's
He actually knows Martha Raye.
He actually knows her. I could have sworn I didn't even think they knew each other, to be honest with you. I had no idea. I can't believe it. All right, we'll be back. Don't move from your TV set because more excitement is coming. Don't ask me what I'm doing now. Don't even talk about it. It's unbelievable. What is this, a bacon commercial? What is going on here? Well, we got two pigs in here, and let me bring out my beautiful spokesmodel. This is Teresa Lynn. Teresa, come on out. Wow, you're a beautiful woman. Absolutely sensational.
Hi, Howard.
Wow, you look great. Now, you a big fan of the show?
I love you, Howard.
Oh, thank you very much, and you were very beautiful. Now, these are breast implants?
Yeah,
Aren't you nervous about the breast implants?
I better be with them than without them.
Bet you like it better this
Yeah,
way. What does it
yeah.
used to be, like an A cup?
No, I was a C cup.
And what
but
are you
I
now?
just lost a lot of weight, and there they went.
Wow, well, you look great, and you know what? I don't think that silicone can hurt you. I don't think so. With those,
Good for your social life.
I'll tell you so, I'm sure all the guys go wild for you. Now, what are you going to do with these pigs? Now, I understand that pig's name is Michael, and that one's Alexander. It's Alexander and Michael. All right, is that right? All right, now, what do? You oil these pigs up, and then you what? You wrestle them?
Well, you have to pin them.
How did you get involved in something like this?
Insanity. Lapse of my mind. It just left for like a day.
I see. Do you want to try that now? I mean, are we going to see? I don't ever saw anything like this. This is the first time I've ever seen. You want to try it? You want me to hold these bottles?
Probably will never want to see this.
Really? You like doing? You do this in clubs?
No. It's a special guest appearance for you. I came out, and I'm doing it again. I did it once, went into retirement, and now I've decided to come back and do it just for you because I love
Does
you.
it hurt the pigs at all?
No, but they squeal like crazy.
All right. Well, let me see what that is. I'd love to see it. There's the oil over there, and show me how to do that. This is some
Okay.
stupid show, and I'll talk about Snapple. I've never seen anything like this. I understand this is this a very popular thing? Very popular. All right. This is Teresa Lynn. Now, what do? You oil the pigs?
Yeah, slightly.
Well, you must really. I mean, you must be a lot of fun. Oh. I never saw anything like this. Yeah, slightly.
You, like I said, you probably won't want to again.
Right. I see you're oiling the pigs, and what happens now?
What you?
I'll tell you, the lights are so hot in here, they're probably suntan, these pigs. Now, where are they going? They're running away from you, aren't they? I don't think they like you.
I don't. Yeah. I don't think.
You
so
mind
either.
oiling me?
Come on, Alan.
Well, what happened here? What is going on?
They're like hiding. Right?
Well, all right, I tell you what, maybe we'll see that later. I tell you what, we're going to try that on the next commercial. And let me tell you about Snapple. Come over here, will you? Oh, you're a lot of fun. You ever make it with a woman?
Never.
Never?
No.
Two guys at the
I
same
like
time?
the male anatomy.
Two guys at the same time?
No, I haven't been that fortunate.
You made love on top of the Eiffel Tower, is that true?
Yes.
Well, do you love the taste of Snapple?
I love Snapple. Snapple is my favorite drink of all time.
Well, you know, you